Hey Mechwarrior, welcome back to Open Plays Mechwarrior 5. Here we are, playing all the mods and taking out the clan. We're in 3057. Started off this playthrough in 3048. We're using the advanced career start to do that. Did a little something offline, took this Marauder 2C TAC B and changed out the SRMs. I had SSRM 4s in there, and it would not recognize the streak ammo that I would put in there, even though it said it had to have streak ammo, and it wouldn't let me fire them. So I went in and put these in instead, SRM 6 and an SRM 4. Came out tonnage equal, so here we are. Still not up to par on where I'd like to see it for an 85-ton clan mech. This should be putting out 85 points at least. He doesn't put out as much either. This is more like it. Wait, nope. Still not. What have I got that is, actually? Almost nothing. Here you go. Him. 92 points of damage. This is still my heavyweight bruiser with 4 inner sphere, tier 4. SRM 6s, as you can see. This guy doesn't do bad for a 25-ton mech. He is my infiltrator. And nothing but ER short-range laser clan. He's outfitted with an LRM 620 clan, and the rest of it is SRM 6s. And just enough ER short-range laser, ER small lasers to keep crap off of them. My next mech I'm going to sell more than likely. He's running out of time. Not so much. This is my poor man's Agincourt. He does a pretty good job of slamming stuff to the pavement as well. Oh, already showed you that one. Never mind. Here we are. Where are we? Yeah, we're doing Crimson Crusade mission number 2. Here it comes. 270. Yep, I think this is a demolition mission. And we'll take cash because salvage just isn't there really. This is the only way I'm going to be looking at taking out inner sphere targets is the high reward missions. I'm going to do this just as it is, I think. Mainly because I got, what, 30 tons? I'm not putting a locust in for this. That's all there is to it. I just take it upon myself, if you will. I think one thing I'm going to do is check out my weapons groupings just as soon as I launch, because they should have changed with the SRMs going in. I want to make sure everything fires like it's supposed to. We'll do it here. Yep, no need for that. Okay. If you hear any chewing and chomping, I just gave my dog a rawhide roll-up, and he's a chewer of rawhide roll-ups.
The Crimson Inclination seem to have taken refuge in this area. House Karita wants us to eliminate them before they have a chance to regroup and rebuild into something that can threaten civilian populations again.
Gotta remember, I'm actually faster than this than the rest of my mechs. Coming in short-handed, you really want to stick together as much as you can. A single coordinated firing platform. Having said that, we'll speed up now. Just like that, nice little diamond formation.
This is Outlaw. Bagged another one.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Too slow. Nice hill. Yeah, demolition. We got to take out this base right here. Yeah, something's got the range for it.
New target located.
Count on me, sir.
Target acquired.
Centurion.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Enemy mech presence detected. They must be Garrison forces. They found us. Outlaw here. He came apart real good.
Not gonna be a lot left of him.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Let's see how much you can take.
Stumpy, stumpy, stumpy. 85 tons does it nice.
Please, you must understand. Lord Francis is only trying to liberate us from the Garrison warlords.
Tune them out, Commander. We have a job to do. Base is at 75% capacity.
Yeah, completely miss a building. But I've seen everything.
Branson only wishes to put the power back into the hands of the people.
Base is at half strength. Keep going.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target
This is Outlaw. Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Should have got the one that was shooting at me first, huh?
Target destroyed.
Too long we have lived in fear under the rule of tyrants. We in the Crimson Inclination would rather die than live another day under the thumb of the great houses.
You're nearly finished, Commander.
Yeah, I'll get this 6% or 4 now, walking out of town.
It's done. The
Yeah.
Crimson Inclination presence has been eradicated from the area. I doubt they'd even pose much of a threat at all to an entire Curitan regiment.
That statement
However,
makes no sense.
Alphen doesn't appear to have been here either. Let's get you back to the ship and report your encounter to our ISF liaison.
I doubt they'd make much of a threat to an entire regiment. We are a short lance.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Thanks for holding still.
That's too far. There's a little silly guy.
This is Outlaw. I've got a new contact.
Spiders are always fun to squish.
Target destroyed.
It's about to get messy up in here. That clunk you heard was a bowl of strawberry or frozen strawberry yogurt, so we're going to pause right here. You might notice things not moving in the background. Hey, I'm back. Found a yogurt that's only 1 gram of sugar and 5 grams of carb. Not bad. We'll just move along. 3 shares gets me an RM10, which is about the best I can hope for. Yeah, I don't really need... Well, let's see. If I sell it, I get more, but I don't need more of that. What I do need is better lasers. Even some of my mechs still have inner sphere lasers. So, good damage. That Banshee rocks, doesn't it? Here's why. I can't do it here. Say UAC 20. I'm sorry, LBX 20. Clan. And she's almost maxed out. Gonna leave her with that for that 1 more point of ballistics. Next mission should be 315 or somewhere around there. So I'll be able to take everything for it. Yeah, I'll be able to take 4 mechs for it. Oh no, don't be silly. And once again, don't be wasteful of my time. Repair all. My hand's just not wanting to go. 9 days for the rudder's not too bad because the star map says we got to go to somewhere else. That's not it. There it is. Ardoz. Oh, and at this point, I need to go up to here and get the jump on. Or did I already? I did already. Okay. Get the jump on, putting jump jets back onto the Kobold because it's going to be used for the mission number 4. Okay, so we'll go to 3. Got to take out a Highlander here. And a few other guys are getting away. Look, a quick draw. Here's a Black Knight going to come running in. I don't know what else. Just the memorable ones that flashed in front of my eyes before I blow them up. 70 campaign, 315 ton. My last was 245, so I've got lots of flexible room here. And it's going to be a brawl, so I think I'm going to take the Kriel. If anybody knows how to pronounce that, give me a holler. It's spelled like Israel. So, Kriel? I don't know. Because Israel's how everybody else would say it. Having been there and heard them pronounce it, it's Israel. 1983, 84, a couple times for Liberty Call amphib ship off of Beirut. In case you were asking. Yeah, pick the mech first and see who's good with it. I could ton all the way up to the archer, but the archer's not a brawler. This is a brawl. So let's see who's going to be good with him. Connor. Red. Or pink. Red, red. Pink. And missile says you then.
Cover each other's backs and let's
Because
all
this
get
is
out of
nothing
here a
but
little
missile.
richer.
Yeah. Minor crap. Speaking of which, just make sure that in particular that one's weapons groupings have not changed. Nope, straight line. How about that? To my knowledge, AI does not use single fire unless you go, you know, bang, 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 bang in 4 different groups. Then they'll shoot them singly. And why would anybody in their right mind do that? And only 5 tons light. I could have went heavy with the archer, like I said, but or the cataphract, but this guy's better at it. It's my poor man Agincourt, because the Agincourt's not available yet, or at least not in my mission bay, active bay, whatever you call them. Active bay.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
On our way here, we were able to track down active movement on the surface of this planet. Looks like they didn't think this one through very well. Anyhow, I've marked the location
wrong mission.
of what I believe is the staging area of the... hold on. I'm
Oh,
getting a
right
transmission
mission.
from Branson. Patching it through
I'm
now.
thinking the wrong
To the
mission.
unidentified mech unit approaching our compound. I am High Lord Franson. Turn back now. You have no right to be entering this airspace. My followers will not allow you to disrupt our operations. You have been warned.
Seems they know we're coming. We'll proceed as planned, Commander. But be careful down there. As they say, nothing is as dangerous as a wounded beast backed into a corner. High Lord Franson. For someone looking to tear down the social order, he certainly thinks highly of himself. Though I suppose you'd have a big ego too if you had a custom dragon to call.
I have no idea how I hit that
Our
one.
intel from the governing body tells us he's acquired one through his army of followers. Looks like we got
Well, I
some
grazed
bad
it.
intel.
There we go.
Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better luck at the other locations.
Didn't see what happened to that commando.
Target acquired.
This is Outlaw. He came apart real good.
I like to walk over this way and trigger it
You mercenary scum.
like that.
Like you that are the reason why the common man lives under the boots.
That makes him come out and about before I gotta go down into that valley where I'm surrounded by everything all at once. Drop ship. There he is. Kill him.
Dragon.
We have your target, Commander.
Ooh, let him punch it.
In this unjust world, we fight to live.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New
What do
target.
you suppose he meant by that? Regardless, the Snake's Head has being cut off, and his remaining followers should quickly disperse. Great work, Commander.
Yeah.
You should be good to return to the dropship. House Carita will be pleased to learn that Franson has been taken off the board.
Target eliminated.
Destroyed.
You got it, sir.
That was about as no drama as you can get, huh?
Target acquired.
I'm changing range.
Venom reporting. Target destroyed. Next. This is Venom. Vehicle destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That's about all that. And that dragon that was in this one also shows up in the next mission. At the end is one of the ones you have to spot, and it then becomes your salvage, your reward for the mission. It's not a bad for a 60 ton. It's got its pluses and its minuses. I'm probably gonna build it out and keep it just because of its pluses are pretty good. And a 60 ton slot's a valid slot. I'm just gonna take these two and slide off. I didn't kill anything. I'll return, mech-wise. Well, I did some damage, but man, that Banshee's doing good. She's doing good in it. Good deal. I'll just keep it there. Meanwhile, Bulwark on the end. Dude, that's an underperformer if I ever saw one. Wow. Well, get ready for the next one. Oops, what am I doing? No, it's up here. Marawi. Off to the races. This is a fast and furious recon, if you will. 50-ton limit. One of the few high reward missions out there that drops you down in tonnage instead of continually escalating the tonnage upwards. And for a level 6, that 315 tonner in the middle could be considered difficult. Would be considered difficult. The 270 demolition mission, that is the second one, could be considered difficult at level 6. Fortunately, I'm level 8. That's why I wait till I build things out for it. Campaign, 60 difficulty, 50 tons. That's it. I'm taking the money. This is not about salvage for sure.
Because of the heavy weather, your visibility will be compromised on this mission, Commander. Stay frosty.
And for this one, it's one of the few times I actually look around to see who's the best pilot for that mech, and also want to look at the dancing ability. I got a feeling, okay, above average for her. I'm not going to have it. I don't think I've ever used it. Average for me. Outlaw. Average. Bulwark won't be anything special, I'm sure. Yeah, below average, so not him. So kick out him from the running. Put in Murphy.
Time to earn our pay, folks.
Dropship is clear and we're good to go, Commander.
Average. Below average. So looks like it's between me and Bernard. And I've actually got Bernard in the bottom for overheating. So I'm just going to stick with me. That's a useful exercise to do, by the way. That's also, I want to show you something real quick. It's also good to continue with your avatar because Pilot Overhaul keeps track of how many missions. And I can tell you for sure there have been 50 missions, and Hope has been in every one of them at this point. Outlaw, I think he has 2. Nope, 49.
Great to be on board,
She set
Commander.
out quite a bit.
Finally.
He set out
Got
quite a
something
bit.
for me, big boss?
And she's been in every mission since I hired her. So we have run 50 missions guaranteed. I've got 314 kills in total. They don't differentiate. 167. So her damage ratio is pretty darn good. Pardon that bouncing in the background. That's my dog playing with his rawhide roll up. Anyway, we'll stick with me on it then. Give me that mech. Give me that kobold mech. Kobold. I don't know. Been a long time since I played Dungeons and Dragons and had to use that word in conversation. We're all ready to go. Well, I hit cancel. No. Nerves. This mission makes me nervous. If you've been watching, you notice I'm not very good with running a fast mech. This is a fast mech.
Incoming message from my contact in the 6th Arcab Legion.
Commander, Brigadier General
Let him
here.
talk.
I wish we were meeting under better
I
circumstances.
need some aiming fluid
but
anyway.
time is of the essence. I'll be brief. The few remaining Crimson Inclination members are attempting to meet with House Steiner operatives about a possible arms deal. Naturally, this is a problem for House Curita, but the brass feel a show of force would only tip off the Inclination's foreign handlers. This, we hope, is where you come in. We want you to run an interception role for our small strike force, drawing the Inclination's mech into an ambush at a nearby ravine. The boggy terrain should make mobility difficult for them, trapping them, and allowing my forces to move in and put an end to this once and for all.
Alright, quit talking.
I've already supplied your CO with the location. I know we're asking a lot from you, but rest assured, you will be handsomely compensated. Razorski out.
This
So we're at the
terrain,
bait.
the first time I've ran this since I got Von Biomes
Stealth
put
is
in.
key to success.
It's
I
different.
have readings for a number of detection installations around that you should disable before they alert the Inclination to your presence. Brzezinski was right about the terrain slowing mechs down.
Nope.
Use jump jets to
Knew I should have
dislodge
put
from the
those other
zone.
2 jump
It
jets
should
in.
make navigating through it easier.
Target acquired.
We'll just go this way. Yeah, that might hurt with not having enough jump jet to get up onto that final plateau. Now then. Surprise anybody that's there. And get going.
You're approaching a comm station now, Commander. Take it down.
It helps to actually hit what I'm shooting at for the first time. Like I said, not very good with the faster mechs.
Target
Nice work. Antenna down.
destroyed.
making a mess at least. Should have put ECM on this. Ooh, got me good there.
Jump jet fuel low.
A comm station is in the area, Commander. Keep an eye out for it and level it.
Well, get moving.
That takes care of that one.
Seems a little bouncier than usual. Wonder if it's just my opinion or real. I'm not used to the bouncing cursor on any mech. We last communications relay.
A comm station is nearby, Commander. Once you find it, destroy it.
Target acquired.
Good job, Commander. That comm station is history.
Better not be shot in the back the whole way. More of them than I thought. That's a lot of bounce. Wow. And follow the dirt road to the bridge. Make a left at the third tree. Must be an AC2. Got my range, didn't he?
Okay, Commander. We've detected energy signatures for 5 battlemechs within the city. Use your agility to find and target all 5. Once you've targeted them, lead them to the ambush point and join in the fun.
I
It'll
do
be
have
like shooting
sniper
fish in a
sensors.
barrel.
So this should be relatively
New target.
simpler. Haha. Until they shoot me right away. Scan, scan, scan.
Target acquired.
That's the dragon. Scan, scan, scan. Come on, don't make me run through the city.
New target. Dragon.
They're gonna make me run through the city. And that Jenner just popped up wasn't new. Not that I recall it.
Target acquired.
4. And that's one that can actually catch me.
New target. Locust.
Assault there.
Target.
That's all of them, Commander.
Thank
now
you.
draw them into the canyon.
And survived to the canyon. Now this is going to be the hard part. Timing the jump for the last little bit.
All Legion battlemechs, up for it, cross the kill zone. Fire at will.
Ah, crap, hit the mud. See, waited too long.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Yep.
New target Panther.
And falling down. And I'm full again.
Jump jet fuel low.
There are times I could stand on the edge and shoot back, but there's no pluses or minuses for it. Well, the minus is you get killed. Sometimes they will jump up and I can take a pot shot at them. But if these mad fours can't kill him, the heck am I doing shooting at him? Does get boring though.
Target acquired.
There's that dragon. That burst fire put a hole in me.
Target destroyed.
The rest of them I could probably take out myself.
Ejecting.
Get 3. 4. Okey dokey. Still 2 left.
That ought to be the very last of the Crimson Inclination.
All forces withdraw from the area. The ISF wants to prepare a surprise for the lighting contacts that the Crimson Inclination was attempting to meet. We owe you our thanks again, mercenary. I will not forget it.
Coming in for extraction. It'll be interesting to see how our new friend repays us.
I think that's the best mech to run this mission in. You're allowed 50 tons cobalt all day. And everybody gets one. Just don't sell it. The black screen of anticipation. 3 million C-bills. Yeah, I'll take that AMS. Yeah, I did get one. What do you know? Not bad for a recon mission where you really don't have to shoot anything. And you get the dragon 2,500 more and 300k for repairs because you blew the shit out of it. As in, how bad is it? The important part on this one really is if you don't use it, it has an XL engine, and the XL engine can go to any other mech. So, for instance, this guy has already got an XL engine. He's a hero mech. He's already got one, right? Yep, so and XL engines reduce the tonnage by anywhere from 5 to I think 13 tons of the engine, depending on the engine size of Mac, all that kind of good shit. But XL engines fit in any Mac, regardless of size, weight, whatever you want to call it. We got to get somewhere where I can repair that. This is somewhere I can repair that. Meet me there at the next episode of Opa Plays MechWarrior 5. Until then, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And Opa's out.